Alright, welcome to Pixelated Zen Plays. Today we're checking out PlanetSide 2, and this will be my first Pixelated Zen Plays where it's all kind of live. Not really live, but you get my meaning. I'm not going to be editing this too much. I'm not going to be doing the audio afterward. So we're just going to go try and get into a vehicle here and get taken to hopefully some action. Oh, there's a big vehicle right over there. Let's go see if I can get in there before they take off. Now, I am a PlanetSide newbie. I have never played the original. Only played this one a little bit. For some reason, it kicked me out of that ship. Oh, it's full. Okay, then. Well, we're going to keep trying to find somebody with a vehicle to take us somewhere. Let's go check out the map here and see if we can drive there. Yeah, it's not too far. Let's go grab ourselves a nice Sunderer and drive up. Sunderer is especially nice. I haven't spent too many cert points, but one of the cert points I spent was to go ahead and make it so the Summoner or the Sunderer can allow people to spawn on top of it, which is a hugely important part of this game in my limited experience. Let's do this. I'll see if I can pick some people up before I take off. I'm way here. It's going to take me forever. Anybody? Nobody? Alright. Screw them. I'm taking off. It's the first time I've actually driven one of these things. Good God, is it slow. I didn't quite realize. The only thing I've driven so far is the dune buggy looking thing, called the Flash or something like that. And I've also been in some of the planes as a gunner. I've done terribly at that. You'll probably see some of that a little bit later. In games like this, games like Battlefield 3, those kind of games, I always go infantry. It's just what I like to do, and it's actually one of the things that turns me off about games like this, Battlefield 3. It's usually a vehicles game. This is kind of mitigated a little bit in the sense that you have to have people on the ground, boots on the ground, in order to capture bases. So that's nice. It allows for more actual, fair fights. Oh, no. I thought I was a medic. I was going to go res that guy. I am not a medic. I would have shot a rocket into his face. Let's not do that. Got this bridge, and obviously we are not very far toward the war zone. You can see that this vehicle supports 12 people. I have none because the few people who were at the base didn't want to get in it. So, whatever. Like I said, I haven't done this very much. I only have a few minutes, so I'm not going to sit there and wait while people pile in. Wow, this is awfully slow. I might fast forward this part. We're going to find out when I go to put everything together. The game can be really beautiful though. I especially like the nighttime. I mean, look over there. You got this kind of nebula looking thing. And, yeah, I love how you'll be driving around and just, all of a sudden a dogfight right in front of you in the air, and tank fights, and infantry fights just everywhere. It's just really exciting. Let's see. Okay, I need to keep going this way. We're good. Looks like there's two fights right next to each other. So this might be a 3-faction fight, which would be awesome, because I've yet to see one of those, or if I have, I don't really notice. Part of the problem in this game is that while everything is colored by faction, you see here everything is red, any kind of terminals that are mine are red, the enemies are all red. That's counterintuitive. If all of the faction stuff is a certain color, shouldn't the enemy names be that color? Alright, I'm going to pull over here. A little choppy there. I'm going to pull over here so that hopefully the enemy doesn't blow up my Sunderer and people can get some use out of it. never really driven this thing. Oh, there's a guy. And he's turned invisible. That's not good. That was a close one.
Watch your six.
Took a group of rocks right to the face. Still got this invisible guy running around. Oh, that might be him. And I got killed. That's great. You gotta love snipers, the cheesiest class in any shooter. Let's see, can I spawn at my Sunderer? Did I even utilize it correctly? Let's find out. I think this is it. Nope. Apparently you got to deploy it like this, and I definitely did not, so. Live and learn. That was kind of a pointless thing to do. Let's go down here and find out if we can get into a fight. Well, find out if we can get into a fight with these guys.
Generator compromised.
Looks like we got a tank. Oh! Didn't even get to shoot him before he died. No fun. Looks like we got a bunch of guys running around after me. Which means I might be kind of behind in the lines. Let's find out. Follow this guy, maybe he does. Doesn't look like it though. The game's relatively new. I find most people don't know what they're doing. But then again, I don't know what I'm doing, so maybe they do and I don't. There's a tank. I'd like to go ahead and shoot a rocket at that. From this distance, he'll just move, and then he'll know where I am, and he'll shoot a rocket back at me, and I'll probably die. So. Oh, rocket! Alright, like I said, rockets coming at me from everywhere. Oh, there's that tank.
Generator destroyed.
Right. Oh no, another tank. That's not. Aha. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well we did take out that one tank before we died. I know some people will be screaming at their monitors while watching me play this. I am not a good PlanetSide player. I don't organize into a group. I am terrible at supporting my fellow players. But I have fun, and that's the important part. Oh. And it's not that I'm anti-teamwork, it's just that, for the most part, teamwork takes work. And if I've got 10 minutes to play, I'm not going to spend all 10 minutes looking for a coordinated group. I'm just going to go start killing people. What I should do is switch to medic. That's where I've spent most of my cert points in, because
generator
honestly, it's a little bit easier than other things. Just kind of sit behind enemy lines and heal.
Generator stabilized. Compromised.
Enemy medic spotted.
Generator has been compromised and stabilized in about a 30-second window. So that was a terrible thing to do. Infantry doesn't take much damage from rockets anyway, so really wasn't going to do much with that. Somebody shot me over here. Let's see if I can find him.
Enemy medic spotted.
Generator
oh yeah, somebody
stabilized.
There we go.
Hostile light assault spotted.
Generator stabilized.
Man, thought we were gonna get him. Reload here. Oh, looks like We got somebody all set up. Gonna actually do some damage up there.
Spotted a hostile medic. Just saw an enemy medic.
Get out of here. These guys got this covered. Honestly, I'm not doing much from this range with this gun. And my aim. Couldn't get over that. Doesn't make any sense, but we'll roll with it. Alright, somebody killed me. But I got that guy before I died. So, that's always a plus. That seems to be the way it goes for me. Kill, death, and when it's really bad, death, 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 kill. Luckily, some of my teammates are actually good, and sometimes we win. So
Generator compromised.
Okay, alright. Taken out by these guys.
Generator stabilized.
Enemy engineer in the area. Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Okay. Man, I'm sick and tired of these snipers. Let's try and make our way this way a little bit. I don't even know if he's up there or what, but we're gonna give it a shot. Tanks, not good. Okay, it's one of our guys. I almost shot him in the face. And in this game, that would have killed him. Well, in all honesty, it probably
Generator
wouldn't have killed him because
compromised.
it takes more than one shot, but you can definitely friendly fire. And after a few shots,
Generator
it stops your gun
destroyed.
from shooting and a couple other things. Which is nice. Keeps people from griefing too much.
Enemy light assault in the
Sadly,
area.
it kind of punishes me since I'm not the best at it anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to shoot.
Enemy infiltrator.
I get to get a grips for what the bullet fall is on this. You know, how the physics works of the bullets and everything. Oh, and somebody killed me for that. Ah, that's pretty common.
Stabilized.
Alright, let's follow this guy. He's a heavy like us. He can take, you know, honestly, you'd think he could take more than 2 shots, but 2 shots is probably what he's going to take. He's going up top. He's going to go start sniping. It's useless for me. Can't do that. My aim is great from about point blank range to about 2 feet. Anything past that is a dramatic drop off. So we're going to go, what I should do is do the stealthy class, see if I can get a shotgun. Just run around with a shotgun. Good firefight, roughly ground level. And there we go, died again. Oh, looks like we're taking out some of our sunderers. That's not good. Looks like we're losing this base pretty bad. Or we're not capturing the base. This is an enemy base.
Generator compromised.
Excellent. Oh yeah.
Generator compromised. Generator repaired.
Right, blowing up that tank. That might be AFK or something. See, there's nothing. Yep, with my extra armor buff up and everything, it doesn't seem to matter. People shoot through me like paper. But that's the game. Let's come back in. I gotta say, this is an amazing spawning generator.
Stabilized.
For a spawning simulation, you can't ask for anything better. You're just gonna keep spawning, and if that's the kind of gameplay you love, you are gonna get all the spawning you could ever want. Now, unless you're a good frog, then you're not gonna have any fun at all if you like to spawn. Okay. Fuck that. Okay. Survive. Yes, except for revive, please. And dead immediately. That revive did not work out too well for us. And let's see if we can't switch classes with this thing. Let's go with medic. See if we can't do a little bit of quick help our team medic. Alright, this guy's dead. Let's heal him out.
Enemy medic in the area.
I usually love these medic games like this, Battlefield 3.
Generator compromised.
It doesn't feel like you're doing as much.
Could use some ammunition.
Just kind of, it feels like that gun is lagging or something. It's really weird. Like I said, much easier to do this. Just kind of hide in the back, heal people, keep the topped off. Hopefully they're better than they kind of take the fight for you. And it's really not really realistic. They are better.
Stabilized.
In a couple of days. We'll go res this guy. We just got run over by our own tank. There we go.
Generator compromised. Generator compromised.
A lot of people get run over by our own vehicles, huh? Oh! Griefing. Excellent. That's not good.
Wait up. Let me hop in.
Generator
I
compromised.
see what you're telling me. You're telling me you're going to break me by hopping over this rock.
Generator destroyed. Generator destroyed.
Look like it. Give it a little, icon. Oh, very nice, sir. Very nice.
Generator repaired.
Alright, we'll res this one. On. Seal him up. Get him back in the fight. Alright, kill this guy. But
Stabilized.
he's in a mass. He actually Long range fighting is not for me. Oh. And we're dead. Well, I got in some good healing that time. Looks like there was just not much to be done there.
Generator.
Let's get back into it.
Enemy map!
Got a little pistol. Not gonna do much with that. That's more for if you run out of everything else, kind of close quarters fighting. Honestly, I can never find close quarters fighting anyway, so. Don't heal this medic. Oh, and he got killed. And so did we. Okay, back to death. One of those odd games where we're in a completely different area now. Okay, this is one of those odd games where I'm honestly still not sure if I like it very much.
Destroyed.
I have a huge draw to play it. I want to keep playing, but at the same time, it's a lot of times it's not that fun. You just end up, at least for me, you know, you just end up respawning constantly, and it's because I'm not the best player yet. That's happening with every game I've ever played. Start out not that good, you get better. Hopefully the same thing will happen with this one. It's kind of a cluster. But we'll see. Somebody came from behind and got us. Or, no, looks like one of my own soldiers killed me. Excellent. Let's go ahead and spawn as... Oh, goodbye. Alright, we'll spawn as something else.
Generator
Activate
compromised.
my auto cleaning ability. That's dead, so you want to make sure you're behind the cover when you're doing this. Everybody's all... Oh, there we go. That had to happen at some point. Snipers again. 9 times out of 10 you'll notice that I have no idea what killed me. Because whatever killed me was a one-shot or something so far away that I had no idea it was even there. And that's just part of war for games like this. That's one of the things that kind of grates on me sometimes.
Compromised.
Some of the time I like the Modern Warfare style where it's just close quarters, you get killed, you at least saw the guy that was killing you. And it's just a little bit nicer sometimes, but, you know. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to go there, they got a little force field. Not really sure why that's there, but it seems kind of cheap sometimes.
Generator compromised. Generator destroyed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of... No, it's not good. It's just what happens is people hide behind the flexibility barrier. They'll step out, take a couple pot shots with a sniper rifle, and step back in.
Generator
take no damage
stabilized.
themselves.
I owe you one. Wait a minute.
Generator compromised.
Let's get a tanks. This guy got to fight.
Generator repaired.
I that was one of my own guys too.
Could use some ammunition!
Fight. Oh, it's kind of stuck. Tech kill. Hopefully somebody will revive me. Kind of, yep, right there. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Generator stabilized.
Fucking got a person online. Oh, I can set up.
Generator compromised.
We've got a hostile max in the area.
Not sure about that, or if I'm just not that good, but it saddens me to think that that could be the case, that it's just aimbots. I wouldn't be surprised.
Enemy heavy spotted.
For some reason,
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. You have any spare ammo?
try and,
Enemy
I don't know,
thunder
just do
spotted.
whatever they can to win.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
It's not that fun.
You have any spare ammo? Enemy thunder spotted.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. Things are pointless if you just get sniped right away. Oh, it looks like that thing's not an anti-personnel mine. It's some kind of a ammo case. Which is probably why people were shouting for ammo while they were running around in circles. Oh well, but usually I don't live long enough to run out of ammo, so it doesn't even hurt me sometimes if people might stick
Generator repaired.
following on this guy. See if we can
Generator
stop ourselves from getting
compromised.
shot. Nope. Oh god, run. Run. Tactical run away. Oh, alright. Hopefully that worked. Guys out. Scotty Hottie. Reminds me of an old wrestler. Terrible style. What are you gonna do? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, yep, gonna die before I get him. Oh well. Generally, I should know not to try and attack people at this point. I should just stay on the back, heal some people up, throw out some med kits. But just get that Rambo feeling occasionally, and I rush in, and then it's all over. We're gonna try an infiltrator here. First time I've tried an oh, almost got run over. Okay. Like I said, first time I've tried an infiltrator.
Generator compromised. Destroyed.
So, my sniping is probably going to be pretty friggin' awful. Sniping. Almost got there.
Have any spare ammo?
Generator compromised.
Alright. Definitely not a headshot. Nope, I cannot shoot that guy. I am not a sniper at
Generator destroyed.
Oh, come on, man. Blocked my view. I'd like to believe that I had that guy. It was over. Wait for me to finish it. FYI, in case you're actually doing that, it's not.
Generator stabilized.
And if you've been watching up to this point, you know that that was not the case. Oh, there we go. Okay. It appears you can't shoot while you're in stealth, and that shooting does not take you out of stealth and allow you to shoot. So, there's that. Alright, you look. Let's head back in as an infiltrator, because if I'm going to be useless, I might as well be useless and look cool doing it. By look cool doing it, I mean turn invisible so nobody can see exactly how pathetic I am at this game. Like that. I just ran into the trucks in the tank. That's probably not a good thing. I mean, depending on the kind of circles you hang out in, it might be. Oh, here we go again.
Generator stabilized.
Right. Last time I did that,
Enemy engineer in the area!
I'm going to do anything with that. There's a guy. Got a couple kills. It is cheap playing there.
Generator compromised.
Oh man, that guy got me good. I thought I was going to follow him up the stairs and shoot him in the head, but I can't even do that at point blank range when I do get into point blank range. Let's do this. That seems to be the problem with the infiltrator class. It sounds perfect for me. I can stealth up and get into the actual room with them, and that's where I excel. But their weapon is the only range, like long range weapon. That's kind of the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. What I need is a
Generator
melee weapon
compromised.
in this class. Rush in,
Generator
stab somebody in
destroyed.
the face. Stealth. Trying to get back here while I'm stealth. We're gonna see if we can't find. Oh no, no! Oh man. There was an enemy Max. There was nothing I could do to get out of there in time. He was looking directly at me. Those things are amazing for other people. For me, they never seem to work out as well as they do for the enemies. That seems to be the case for most of the classes, honestly. Let's see if I can't rock one of them in the face. Oh. There's two enemy tanks. That's probably what I should focus on.
Eyes on hostile light.
Generator destroyed.
I did what I could. Shot a rocket at that Max. Hopefully he took some damage from it. There was quite a few of them there. Didn't quite expect that. Let's go back. He's not going to let me get close enough to do that.
Generator repaired.
Right, actually, my turn. I did not expect that to happen. Some damage to this enemy axe over here. Huh. Oh, there he is. And no, I cannot. Alright. Whoa, that guy's very weirdly colored. It reminds me, for those of you who played DCUO, there was a Atlantean themed set that came out, and it was pretty awful looking. I'm not sure what they were thinking, but the gear design is kind of weird. Sometimes it'd be spot on, but most of the time it was just this weird mix
Visual
of
on a hostile
bulky and
engineer.
ugly. But that's a different game altogether. This one, it looks like he probably had to buy the ability to dress like that. Like a cash shop.
Generator
Surprising because you wouldn't think people would willingly have died there. Oh, Jesus, what is going on? That's what's going on. That guy again. That seems to be a common theme. He just comes in and tears things up. I'm guessing he's organized. Looked like he's got a pocket healer going on. That's what I need to get. Give me a pocket healer. Run around and get shot. Alright, I'm in a tank now. Let's do this. Or we just sit here. Whatever. We're in a tank. That's all that matters.
Generator
Now I
stabilized.
can't be shot as easy.
Compromised.
Well, I mean, the tank can be shot pretty easy, but I can't. That's what's important. Alright, we got some things compromised, stabilized. Kind of shuffling back and forth. Being amazing tanks here. We're gonna really do some help to our team. We're gonna apparently run away and look up at the sky. Yeah. Anti-aircraft tank? I guess no. We should go back to what he might have compromised. Oh, okay. Now, I'm not going to do much damage with this top gun probably, but I'm going to do a little bit of help.
Generator stabilized.
Alright, see, that's all you got to do. You shoot it in the face. If I'd have learned that a long time ago, I would have been winning this game. I've been aiming for, like, you know, areas not on the bottom.
Destroyed.
That's just a silly thing. Oh, shooting things off for no reason. Premature firing. It's not something that's cool.
Eyes on hostile light assault.
If she tells you it happens to everybody, she's lying. Don't listen. Let's see if we can't find anything around.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
I think I could probably get in there and take that. Oh. We are getting destroyed over here. Oh no. Bad time to need to reload. No, I needed to reload. What was wrong with me? How do I reach these keys? I just don't know. Alright, let's deploy again. Do the same thing. Only this time we're probably not going to be in a tank, and we're probably going to get killed. Look at all these people we got here. You'd think we'd have taken this place, or... Oh, hey, look, we are taking this place. See, that green A over there means we're actually kind of capturing that area. I did not know that. I thought we were doing much worse. See, when you look at the game from my perspective, it's all abysmal and death and destruction and horror. When you look at the game from everybody else, it just seems to be cherry and roses, which is pretty impressive.
Need ammo.
Alright. Got, looks like we captured.
Got them
no,
on
we
their
can't get them.
heels.
Which means they're allowed to come out and just shoot us whenever they want. Which, I think is just...
Generator destroyed.
Apparently we got them on their heels, which sounds like a sexual thing to me. But,
Eyes on an
yeah,
enemy
whatever.
lightning.
Whatever floats your boat. Let's go over here and see if we can't find it. Oh, yep. This is the tank. I'm gonna go see if I can shoot this tank in the face. Remember, we learned that was really
I need to catch a
effective.
ride.
Yes, it was effective. Oh my
Victory is our
goodness.
tradition.
We shot that thing right in its stupid face. Ooh, facility captured. I have almost 100 certs in the game. That's awesome. I mean, not if you want a new weapon. If you want a new weapon, it's 1,000 certs. Or you can pay cash, but, you know, who wants to do that? But, oh, what is going on here? It looks, oh, okay. Changing color here. Now it's all red.
Generator
Apparently that's
repaired.
friendly, even though the guys I'm supposed to shoot are all red. Except for the outfits they wear,
SCU
which are
repaired.
not red, but mine are red. I don't know. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't make any sense to me. There also doesn't seem to be a faction speak channel or like a local faction channel.
Generator
Everybody just talks and yell. And from what I've been
Generator
told,
repaired.
if you're talking and yell, the other faction can see it. So, probably not the best place to talk about strategy and all that. What are you going to do? People do it anyway because, as far as I know, there's no alternative. And the instructional videos for this game are lacking, to say the least. I mean, they're better than nothing, but they're outside of the game, first of all, which is ridiculous. At least have some kind of a system like Tribes where you can, you know, see the video in the game even though it's hosted outside of the game. Whatever. And, you know, I think we captured this facility. We could get in a Jeep and find another fight, but I think for now I'm going to go ahead and log off.